Like that.
Let's boost the base.
I like the idea. Nothing but deep fried as we go through all this. What are the numbers for everyone?
What's that?
What are their numbers for everyone?
Looks like Sadia. Is she out there?
I don't even know.
Yeah, she's over there. She's wearing number, I can't see, it's right behind Brandy. 21.
She's 21.
Yep. Can you edit that?
I was hoping I could. Give me it. Oh, I put it up too high. 21. Okay.
And then you got
Mia Winter.
Mia is wearing, she's on blue, she's wearing number 5.
Okay. Daisy.
Daisy is wearing number 4, not 14, but 13.
13.
Their family number.
Okay, Makari.
Makari's wearing 25.
25. Oh no, 25. Morgan.
Morgan is wearing 14. She just knocks down a 3.
Oh, nice. 14. And we got Elizabeth.
Elizabeth is out there, and she is wearing. Oh, she's not out. Oh, she's wearing number 11.
11.
Mia putting up the shot. No good. Rebound. Sadia with the rebound. Quickly giving it up to Daisy. Daisy putting it up off the glass. Just no good. Rebounded in there, but Sadia puts it out to Morgan. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded in there. Pushed back up. Daisy coming out with it. Giving it out to Morgan for 3. Puts it up a little bit too hard. Rebounded by Mia. Give it back to Makari. Trying to give it over to Layla.
I think I have Layla.
Yeah, I think there's on the other one. Ball moved around. Elizabeth giving it up to Layla. Layla swinging down on the blue. Layla trying to find somebody. Gets the ball out. Has the ball stolen by Morgan. Morgan doing a good job. Morgan pushing down the left-hand side. She's a right-handed dribbler, so she wants to try to make sure that she gets in there. Gives it up to Sadia. Give it to Morgan. Morgan looking to take 3. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded in there.
Who's number 2?
You're going to make me do that? Ball moved around. Elizabeth puts it up. Anderson up. Good for 2. Making it 3-2.
As Sadia brings it down. Pass it over to Morgan. Morgan passed it over to, I don't have 12.
How do you not have her? She's on there.
I don't know. I don't have 10 either.
Ball moved around. Anderson with the ball. Anderson coming up with it, looking around. Morgan right up on her. Anderson dribbling, crossing over, gives it over to Mia. Mia Winter. Doing a good job. Giving it to Makari. Makari puts her around, puts it up for 2. No good. Rebound in there.
Oh, there she is. Yeah. Bringing it down. Pass it over. Ooh, gets it stolen. Rebounded by 23, who would be.
Layla coming down, pushing the ball down. Met down there by Sadia, and jump ball. So that'll stay with the blue.
Oh, there are 2 12s. Who's White's 12?
White 12? That is. Oh, what was her? Yeah, he worked with her all last year.
Bryn, Tila?
No.
Mackenzie?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Elizabeth Anderson with the ball up on top, giving it up underneath to Howell, Gracie Howell. Puts it up, and Makari making it down. So, blue number 2 is Gracie Howell.
All right. Gracie.
Morgan put up the 3, knocking it down. Wow, she's got 2 3-pointers in there. Made it 6-4.
Okay.
Anderson with the ball. Coming down the left-hand side of the court. Dribbling up on top. Gives it up to Makari. Makari turned around, shoots it. Makari was their leading scorer over at the Schoenbar shootout. She had 10 points in her last game as Halen comes into the game for the blue. And Ashton comes in for the white. Layla has a seat, and Zaya, number 12. If she heard that, she'd be so mad at me that I forgot her name.
Who was that again?
Zaya.
Zaya? Okay.
Ball moved around and travel. It's called Mackenzie got called for the travel as she got held up there.
There, we'll have to call that good for now.
Yep.
Oh.
Anderson with the ball coming down. Directing traffic. Gets somebody over. Gets Makari over there. Anderson was looking to cut. Gives up to Mia. Mia swinging back out to Anderson on the top. Swinging her, moving her around. Trying to get it inside. Ball batted around. And that'll look like, where did that ball go? Looks like it'll stay blue.
Okay. Elizabeth with the ball.
Mia Winter with the ball. Gives it back over to Anderson. Elizabeth Anderson with the ball. Top. Almost losing control. Regains control. Pushes the ball into Makari. Makari puts it up. No good and fouled by Daisy King. Kind of nice that these officials get some middle school games out of the way so they can break off some of the things they got going on there.
Yeah.
Officials are doing a great job, and Brandy especially, as Makari puts up the shot, comes up and knocks it in.
Score now 6-5. White still in the lead. Makari puts up her second shot. No good. Rebounded by Daisy. Bringing it down. Brings past the halfway point. Passes it. Tried passing it to Morgan, but too far. So that's going to be out of bounds and going to be Blues ball.
Anderson looking to inbound the ball. Gives up to Winter. Winter dribbling the ball down. Mia. Mia's a strong competitor out there. I watched her get out there, and she did a great job in there. Gives up to Gracie Howell. Gracie giving up to Makari. Makari swinging the ball out to Anderson. Anderson dribbles it out. Gives it back up to Mia Winter. Winter back over to Anderson. Anderson back over to Winter. Winter seeing the shot. Taken up just a little bit too hard. Rebounded by Morgan Hayward.
Brings it down. Looking to pass it. Pass it up. Puts it up for two. No good. Gets rebounded. Rebounded again by Morgan there. Gets lost. Blue with the ball now.
Haley came up rebound, giving up to Mia Winter, swinging the ball over to Anderson. Anderson's doing a good job of controlling the ball. Tries to get it inside. Daisy King right there.
Daisy bringing it down. Loses it. Oh, ends up landing on the ball though. Should have just passed it over.
Jump ball. Six to 5 score.
Daisy looking to pass it over to Sadia. Sadia puts it up for two. That's going to be good.
Coming into her own, she used to play a lot of soccer when she was down lower 48. So she's got some good footwork out there. Looks like she's getting basketball down pretty well. Anderson with the ball on the right wing. Finds herself wide open for three. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded in there by Mia Winter, no good. Ball battered around.
Sadia with the ball, brings it past the halfway point, brings it in. Looking to pass it. Pass it over to Morgan. Morgan passed it over to Daisy. Daisy passing it back over to Sadia. Sadia looking to pass it over to Morgan. Almost loses it. Morgan puts it up for three. No good. Rebounded by Makari, who passed it over to Elizabeth.
Anderson looking to drive. She's got 1 on 3. You got people wide open trying to get it underneath there. Not able to get it. Ball batted around, put it up. Winter coming up and ball coming off there. So that'll be turned back over to White.
With 11 minutes here left in this first game. Sadia with the ball. We get past halfway point. Brings it in, pass it over to Daisy. Daisy back over to Sadia. Sadia window to number 4, Ashlyn. Ashlyn passing it over to
That was McKenzie. McKenzie swinging out to Morgan. Morgan putting up the shot by drawing the foul.
Oh, McKenzie's 10?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Randy's having a good time.
Morgan here putting up her first shot. No good.
They do ASL. ASL 15 is like that.
Morgan putting up a second one. No
Not
good.
able to do that. And so coming up with the ball was Anderson. Anderson bringing the ball past the timeline. Left-hand side. Anderson trying to get it inside. Gets over Morgan. Morgan coming up. And Gracie right inside there. And looks like a foul was called.
Pass out to Sadia. Sadia bringing down the ball. Pass it over to Daisy. Daisy puts up for 3. Or 2, actually. That's going to be good, though. Score 10-5.
Anderson bringing down the right-hand side. See what she finds. Got Ashlyn Leask up on her. Giving the ball over to Halen. Halen not able to get it in. Zaya trying to get the ball out there. Met in the outside, and the ball will go back there as Layla comes back into the ball game for the blue. Anderson will have a seat. Zaya swinging the ball around the outside and push it out. Mia coming up with the steal. Mia swinging the ball left side, gives it to Makari. Makari finds Layla on the inside. She's quickly surrounded and jump ball, so that'll stay with blue. 10-5 score. As soon as they pick up that ball, the white is swarming all over them as Layla gets it, and she passed it out to Mia. Mia looking to dribble. Inside to Makari. Makari turning right around, using her height and doing a great job. She does a great job of sitting there and puts it up for 2.
Daisy passes it out to Sadia. Brings past halfway point. Sadia bringing it in. Oh, Nils gets knocked over by a teammate. Passed over. Let's see what that is. Bringing it in. Struggle down there.
Jump ball, so that'll stay with the white. We got our tens of listeners out there going on right now.
Yeah. Passes it over to Sadia. Sadia puts it up for 2. No good. Gets rebounded by 12, I think. So Layla. Layla trying to put it up. No good. Rebounded by Mackenzie. Mackenzie bringing it out. Pass it over to Sadia. Sadia over to Daisy. Daisy almost losing it. Pass it over to Layla. Layla back over to Daisy. Daisy bringing it in. Pass it over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn gets it stolen from her by number 2, Gracie. Pass it over to, who's that?
Mia.
Mia. Stolen by Sadia. Sadia bringing it down. Cleans it up for 2. That's good. Score now 12-7 in White's favor. With 5 minutes and 45 seconds left here on the clock. The 2 bring it down. Oh, trips over herself there. Ends up losing it. Trying to speed down the court, went a little too fast though.
I missed it. That was number 4. Is that what he said? Ashland?
Oh, there's a foul there?
Yep.
Oh.
Halen with the ball. 15-footer, put it up, no good, coming up short.
Sadia with the ball, bringing it down past the half court. Pass it over to Layla. Layla puts it up. Sadia with the ball again.
That's Zaya. Zaya is 12 on White.
Oh, I had it reversed?
Yep.
Dang it.
Layla is 22.
Oh, Layla's 20. Oh, no. It's all wrong.
Gracie bringing the ball down. Gracie swinging the ball over to Anderson. Elizabeth Anderson picks up the ball, gives it back out to Layla. Layla swinging back over to Anderson. Anderson find Mia on the left wing. Back on the outside, Anderson coming up, swinging the ball and tries to Gracie. Gracie giving it Macari. Macari putting it up for 2. Good job in drawing out the defense, getting Macari a nice wide open shot underneath there.
Sadia brings it back down past the halfway court. Pass it over to Zaya.
Layla with the rebound. She's got to push the ball. Layla
loses it to Zaya, who Zaya's bringing it down. Zaya brings it back, puts it in. Going on, tries putting it up for 2. No good. Rebounded by, I think it was Macari at first.
Yeah. Macari had it, and then Mia kind of took it away as he gives it up to Anderson. Anderson on the outside, the hesitation. Gives it Macari. Macari looking to try to find, she thought Mia was on the outside. Mackenzie with the steal.
Mackenzie bringing it down, puts it up for 2. That's going to be... Is that a foul?
Yep. Foul's on number 11.
Elizabeth
Anderson.
As Mackenzie's going to be shooting for 2 here. Puts up her first one. No good. Mackenzie putting up her second shot here. No good. Rebounded by Macari. Macari passed it over to Winter. Winter bringing it down. Pass it over to Elizabeth.
Anderson coming up. Macari with the rebound, trying to get it back out to Anderson. Anderson swinging out to Mia. Winter taking it long, too. No good. Rebound in there.
Sadia with the ball now, bringing it down. Pass it way over to Layla. Or not Layla, Zaya.
Zaya.
But yeah, who couldn't quite catch it there, so going out of bounds, going to be Blues ball.
You know, if Zaya comes back and looks at this, she's going to get mad at me for not correcting you all the time, man.
I know. Don't worry, it's my bad. I can't remember names well.
Yeah. Anderson with the ball. Gives up to Mia. Mia, just nice job. Man.
Sadia bringing it down. Pass it over. Puts it up. That's going to be a good point for Zaya right there. Making
14-9.
Yeah, with a minute and 23 left now in the first half.
Crowd's getting bigger. Winter with the ball. Trying to get it inside.
Nice block.
Job at Daisy getting her hand up there. Gives up to Anderson. Anderson coming in, and Morgan.
Is that a foul on Morgan?
That was the cleanest one out there. I know I can joke with Julian because he does a good job in coaching out there, and he's called the game with me too. So.
Yeah, I remember that. Mio with the ball now.
Give it up, Anderson. They're giving it to Macari. Macari putting it up. Good job by. And jump ball.
Morgan trying to steal it there. Gets a struggle in.
Macari coming up with it, gives it up to Mia. Mia puts it up off the ground. No good. Rebounded in there by Zaya.
Zaya bringing it down past the halfway point. Looking to pass it off to Daisy. Daisy passed it off over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn, looks like a jump ball there.
So that'll stay what? Well, with 35.1 seconds left to go.
Daisy with the ball, pass it off to Ashlyn. Ashlyn back to Daisy. Daisy tries passing it over to Sadia, but gets it stolen by Elizabeth.
Anderson, they're all over her.
Gets stolen back by Sadia. Sadia bringing it in. Pass it over to Zaya, puts it up. No good. Ashlyn trying to rebound it. Isn't able to get it. Macari has the ball now. Pass it over to Mia Winter, who brings it down with 10 seconds left on the clock.
9 seconds, 7 seconds. Anderson with the ball. 5 seconds. Give it up to Winter. Winter looks up at the clock. Sees they got 2 seconds. Anderson's got to take that shot, and no, she doesn't. Trying to get it back over there. So that'll end the half. 14 for the White and 9 for home. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
I'm checking they're both home. And we're back.
The batteries out there, so they don't corrode.
Yeah. Oh, it's your phone, not mine.
Yep. I'm buzzing.
I'm used to it being mine. It's like, yeah, somebody sent me something. What email did I get today?
Yeah.
What exploded?
It's been the fun thing, you know. It's like people calling me, and it's funny because somebody called me from the high school, and I'm like, Pimka's up there. He's literally up there. Go ask him.
Get in touch with me.
Or then they call you, and I'm down right down the elementary, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, whatever. Oh, nice job by Anderson getting in there.
Bring it down. Plus halfway point.
Anderson bringing the ball up. Blue is down 9-14. Anderson with the ball dribbling on the right side, trying to give it to Macari just a little bit too high. Macari's coming out to meet her. And they're laughing, having a good time out there. So
Morgan passing it off to Sadia. Sadia bringing it down. Looking to pass it. Pass it over to Zaya. Zaya passes it over to Daisy. Tries passing it over, but gets it over to Zay again. Back over to Morgan. Morgan passes it over to Sadia. It's lost. Jump ball.
Daisy knew right away. She's like, oh, yeah. She knew right away she wasn't going to argue. She got that foul as Gracie was coming up with the ball.
Oh, that was too neat.
It's her second.
Elizabeth with the ball now, bringing it down.
Looking to find Gracie on the inside there.
Ooh, gets it stolen over here by
McKenzie.
Yeah. McKenzie passing it over to Zaya, who loses it, though.
A little bit too far, and Mia Winter coming up with the ball. Swinging the ball back up to Anderson on top. They're going to reset their play. And then try to find Macari. And nice screen. Oh, my goodness. And
Morgan.
travel.
Is that travel by Morgan?
Yep. She got the ball tangled up, and she took some steps. So
I see.
Good call and right there. At least that's what it looked like from my angle.
That makes sense. I thought it was going to be a jump ball, but when you said it, I was like, oh, yeah, that checks out.
I've done that before where I had a taller guy, and like they threw the ball to him, and I ran down underneath him and didn't allow him to dribble, and he ended up moving. They called the travel on him. So.
When you're a tall guy, you always expect other people who are tall.
2-pointer by Morgan, long 2-pointer. She stepped right on the line, 16-9.
It's Mia with the ball as she brings it past halfway point.
She's looking to move around. Who does she have? Is Anderson. She comes down the right wing. Back up to Anderson up on top. And she dribbles up the right wing. They're trying to find Macari. Anderson take the three, puts it up, no good. Rebounded in there, and jump ball. As Gracie and Morgan in there battling for the ball. Layla coming out of there. Halen will come in for her, wearing number 18. Her mom actually got some A's on her college score test, so that's pretty neat.
Nice.
Anderson bringing the ball out there, gives it up to Winter. Winter gives it to Halen. Halen over to Anderson. Elizabeth Anderson up on top. Taking her time. Nice screen out there by Winter. Anderson tries to find it inside. Macari gives about that out to Anderson, putting up the shot. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded, batted around, picked up by Zaya. And ball batted around and jump ball?
I think so.
Yep.
Still going to be White's ball.
Tomorrow is the shot clinic too here, right? For five-year-old and up to 11.
I think so.
They wanted to get that one.
Sadia with the ball, passed it over. Ooh, McKenzie gets it stolen from her though.
Winter coming up off the glass for 2. Good job by Winter. Now, last time they played, wrong side.
Sadia with the ball again, bringing it down. Pass it over to Morgan. Morgan passed it over to Sadia. Sadia brings it in, tries to put it up for 2. Gonna be good.
Big smile on her face as she was able to knock that one down.
Score now 18-11 in White's favor as
Ashland.
Yeah, Ashland's trading out for who?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, there you go.
18-11.
Sadia putting up her first shot. That's good.
And that's it. So 3-point play.
Score now 19-11 in White's favor. Mia with the ball.
3-pointer the old school way.
Pass it over to
Anderson. Anderson up on top. Elizabeth Anderson looking up there. She met up on top. Sadia. Winter giving up to Macari. Give it up to Gracie. And nice job by Gracie. Gracie's always been good as she finds herself open using that glass, putting it up and making it 19-13.
Sadia brings it down past the halfway point. Pass it over to Daisy. Daisy passes it over to Ashland. Ashland over to Zaya. Zaya over to Morgan. Morgan over to Sadia.
Oh.
Ooh, puts it up. Gonna be out of bounds, no good. Gonna be Blues ball.
Macari was right there, and so it looks like, yep.
As Halen passes it over to Elizabeth. Elizabeth brings it down, almost loses it for a second. Pass it over to Mia. Mia went to pass it over to Elizabeth. Oh, to Macari, who puts it up for 2, no good. Rebound by White team, as Dacey's got the ball, brings it past halfway point. Brings it in, puts it up for 2, no good. Gonna go out of bounds. I think that's gonna be Blues ball. Okay. White was still holding it as it went out. Mackenzie bringing it down.
Question for you if we ever get a break. Anderson with the ball on the right wing. Looking to find Halen. Halen gives it up to Macari. Macari trying to swing it over to Gracie. Not able to do it. And Sadia coming up with a steal. Giving it to Zaya. Zaya back to Sadia. Puts it up and in for 2 more points. Making it 21-13.
I know, because I'm the one paying and I'm greedy. Not to mention I don't enjoy being tickled by one for over an hour.
That would be rough. Halen puts it up, no good. Macari with the rebound. Good job by Macari. Swinging the ball out to Anderson. Anderson, I tell you what, there's a lot of talent in these girls out here. I'm watching them play out here, and even though they're playing mixed, they're getting a good job. Halen swinging the ball out to Winter. Winter puts it up, no good. Comes up short, rebounded by Zaya.
Sadia with the ball, bringing it down.
Zaya.
Oh, Zaya. Zaya passed it over to Sadia, the correct one now.
Yep.
Passed it back over to Zaya, puts it up. 2, no good. Sadia with the ball again. Passed it over to Daisy. Daisy puts it over 3. 2 short, no good.
She was wide open. Might as well take it.
Mm-hmm.
She's a little bit tired right now.
Blue with the ball is so the number looks different from up front, but yeah, but Elizabeth bringing it up.
Yeah. Swinging the ball over to Winter. Winter picking up her dribble, gives it back over to Anderson. Anderson looking to drive, and somebody's on the ground. So let's see what the call is. Foul
on Sadia.
Brandy taking control. Good job.
And Mackenzie trading in for Morgan on a White team. 11 minutes left.
For those of you wondering, the question was, would you go to a tickle bar and pay $150 for 3 professional ticklers to tickle you for 75 minutes? And Phoenix said no.
I'm kind of wondering who would say yes to this.
Ball moved around. McKenzie was chasing it down. Gives it back up to Daisy. Daisy swinging over Sadia. Sadia putting it up 2. No good. Rebounded in there by Sadia. And looked like that may have gone off. Yep, and that did get off Sadia. I thought Makari might have got her hand in there, but able to get it up there. Gracie Howell bringing the ball up. Gracie finds Mia Winter. Mia Winter just inside the three-point line, puts it up. No good. Rebound by Daisy King.
Daisy bringing it down. Pass it over to Mackenzie. Mackenzie back over to Daisy. Ooh, Daisy tries passing it over to Sadia. Goes out of bounds, though. Gets knocked out by Blue. So still going to be White's ball. Daisy looking inbound it here. Pass over to Sadia. Sadia passes it over to Zaya. Zaya bringing it around. Pass it back over to Sadia. Sadia tries to pass it back over to Zaya, but gets it stolen by Halen.
Took a couple of steps where she got her dribble down, so they called it for the travel.
It's still going to be White's ball here.
Logo shot. Logo shot.
Daisy passing out to Sadia. Sadia passing. Ooh, tries to pass it off, gets it stolen by Ashland. Or Elizabeth. Elizabeth bringing it in. Pass it over to Mia. Mia went back over to Elizabeth Anderson.
Trying to get it inside the Makari, but Daisy King jumping right up in front of her. Daisy bringing it down the right side. Met in there trying to get it into Mackenzie. Mackenzie giving it up to Zaya. Ball bounded around. Ashland Least coming up with Sadia with the rebound. And Mackenzie right there. Daisy trying to rush out there to go save it. Not able to get there as Layla comes in for the Blue. And Halen in the hot seat.
Going out, yeah.
Anderson bringing the ball past the timeline. 8 minutes, 18 seconds left to go. 21-13. White is in the lead right now. Ball moved around the outside. Anderson dribbling, picks up her dribble, gives it up, finds Winter.
Ooh, gets it stolen by Sadia. Sadia bringing it down past the halfway point. Pass it over to Zaya. Zaya puts it up for 2. No good. Looks like going to be. Looks like that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, fouls on Anderson.
So, Zaya here going to be shooting.
Shooting 2. Came up there.
7 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the game. Zaya puts up her first shot. No good. Zaya looking to put up her second shot. Puts it up. No good. Makari with the ball. Pass it over to Elizabeth Anderson. Gets it stolen by Ashland. Gets knocked out of bounds.
They called travel on her as she was going down. She had control of the ball, and so as she went down, so that'll turn the ball back over to Blue. Good job by Ashland, though, getting right there.
Yeah. Mia looking to inbound it. Needing somebody back there. Oh. Looks like it's going to get stolen. Yep. So Zaya stealing the ball here. Bringing it down. Looking to pass it. Pass. Ooh, gets it almost stolen. Ashland's able to get it, though. Loses it. Elizabeth Anderson with the ball. Tries passing out to nobody.
And foul.
On 3? Or what? Wait, what?
Fouls on 21.
So Sadia.
It's her second, looks like, and third. 6 minutes left to go. 21-13. Score has not moved in the last 4 minutes.
Elizabeth bringing the ball down. Pass it over to Mia. Mia passed it over to Makari. Makari puts it up for 2. That's going to be good. Making the score now 21-15. You said something. It had to
There
change.
you go. Yep, absolutely.
Sadia with the ball now. Brings it past halfway court. Pass it over to Zaya. Tries to save it. Ooh, does. Just narrowly. Pass it over to Sadia. Sadia passed it over to Daisy. Daisy puts it up for two. That's good. Scoring now 23-15 in White's favor. Mia with the ball. Inbounds it over to Elizabeth. Elizabeth bringing it past halfway point. Brings it down. Moving around the right side. Looking to pass it over to Mia. Mia bringing it in. Pass it back over to Elizabeth. Elizabeth moving around on the outside. Pass it over to Mia Winter. Mia Winter around to the right side. Moving in. Looking to pass it over to Macari. Puts it up for two. That's going to be good. They can score 23-17.
Good job by Macari getting herself wide open up there.
Yeah. Sadia brings it down past the halfway point. Pass it over to Zaya. Almost loses it, but is able to get it back. Pass it over to Daisy. Daisy King bringing it over. Pass it over to Sadia. Sadia over to Ashlyn. Ashlyn bringing it in. Looks to pass it. Ooh, pass it over to Blue, though. So going to be Mia Winter bringing down the ball past halfway court. Brings it in. Pass it over to Macari. Macari brings it in, puts it up. No good. What's that going to be? Is that a foul?
Yep. Foul's on 1-0.
So Mackenzie.
2 shots. Macari go up for there. 3:45 left to go. Time ticking away, 23-17. We'll see if Macari can knock down these two.
Macari putting up her first shot. No good. Morgan trading in for Ashlyn on White. So Morgan's in the game now. Macari looking to make her second shot. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Sadia, who loses it. Gonna be White's ball, though.
Speaking of losing it, it's Friday. Nobody lost it this week. Everybody had a good week.
I know.
And the kids get off next week.
Yeah. We get in early. Huh? We don't go in on Wednesday.
Yep. Oh, good job by Morgan knocking down another 3. That's our second 3, I do. Our third 3.
Nice. Elizabeth bringing it down past the halfway point.
26-17.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left as she passed it out to Mia Winter. Passed it back over to Elizabeth. Elizabeth out to Macari. Shoots it off the backboard. Going to be a push there. Macari going to be shooting for 2. Minute and 55 seconds left as Macari puts up her first shot. That's good. I think that was to the wrong side. There you go.
Down by 8. 1 minute, 44 seconds left to go. Macari's at the line trying to make it down by a 7-point game.
Macari putting up her second shot. No good. Rebounded by White as Sadia with this ball now. Loses it for a second. Oh, struggle. Me on the floor. I can't really see what's happening.
Move that arrow and we can see what's going on.
I'm trying to get a bit of a view.
We were slouching.
I know. I didn't want to get out of my comfort zone. I tried extending my neck as far as I could. But even my vulture neck has its bounds.
That was a jump ball, by the way. 8-point game, 1 minute to go. Anderson with the ball, giving over to Mia Winter. Winter swinging the ball into Layla. Layla put it up and foul.
53 seconds left here.
just want to go home now.
Layla going to be shooting for 2 here.
Every foul who Julian calls, he owes us a water.
Layla puts up her first shot, no good.
Tell Julian every foul he calls in the last minute is another. You owe us a run. Every foul you call in the last minute, you owe us a line.
I'll let them run. I told the boys every free throw miss was -1 point.
There you go.
Layla puts up her second shot, that's good. Score now 19-26. White still in the lead. Sadia with the ball now.
7-point game, 50 seconds left to go.
Pass it off to Zaya. Zaya looking to pass it over to, oh no, I've messed everything up. Morgan out to
McKenzie on the inside. Not able to drop it in. As rebound, she chases down. They chase down the rebound and jump ball.
28 seconds left here. Man, for some reason, I just lost everything. I was like, I got one, and then I saw the next one, and I lost them. Got them back and lost the next one.
We were just talking about not losing it. Come on. You lost it on the air.
It's still Friday. I've still got time to lose it. Sadia bringing it with pass it over to Zayo. Puts it up for 3. No good.
Oh, jump ball.
Daisy King there. Trying to get it.
20.5 seconds left, 26-19.
Blue with the ball now as Layla passes it off to Elizabeth. Elizabeth brings it down. 14 seconds left. Brings it in. Oh, pass it out to Makari, I think. Or no, gets lost. White with the ball. Oh, okay, brings it around. Does the long pass. Oh, to Morgan. 1 second left. Pass it up. No good. What happened to the time? Is the match over?
No, she blew a whistle down there.
Oh. Second left here on the game. 2.4 milliseconds.
Yep. As she was coming up, she looked like she called the foul on number 5.
Pass over. Morgan put up
shot.
No
Not
good.
able to get it in there. Good job.
Score 26-19. White winning the game. Some good mixed games here from our boys and girls. And that will...
Sadia.
Sadia? Wait, what was I saying?
Sadia?
Isn't that just more of a pronunciation thing? I think that's just me being more white.
Sadia.
Sadia.
Yep.
Let's see. Sadia. Let's see. Sadia? Sadia.
Sadia.
Okay, that's just more of like a pause in the middle there.
Yep. That was a good game. Reset. Now we're off on a Friday. Tomorrow is the shot clinic going on. So 5 to 11-year-olds able to come in and play, and we'll see how it goes. It looked like I got a lot of good sportsmanship out of there.
Yeah, this is some good games here, and that'll be it for tonight's games. And that'll be actually
That'll be it for the Braves basketball, right?
I think so. That'll be it for basketball games. I think general games for quite a while now, for like a month or two. I think next will start up in January.
I was gonna look at the schedule that they had. I think I had it in here.
We've got our concerts or whatever, but I don't think there are games again until January.
Yeah, December 28th to 30th, they got the Christmas Classic, and January 7th to 8th, the first games here versus Craig, it looks like. So,
Yeah.
I believe that's boys and girls. So
I'll find out.
that's what it looks like anyways.
Uh-huh.
And then we got a long way off until January 28th, 29th. Wrangell will be coming into town. And then February 4th and 5th, the K-High boys will be coming over. February 11th, 12th, Petersburg, Haynes, and then regionals. So it looks like we do have some open games, but I do believe they'll be traveling on those ones. So we'll see what happens as we go out there. Regional, of course, March 10th to 12th over in Ketchikan, and state March 17th through 19th up there in Anchorage. So looking forward to a good basketball season coming up for the Chiefs Mischiefs. These Lady Braves and Braves did a wonderful job out there.
Yeah.
And looks like they're enjoying themselves out there. So we're going to get going. Thank you for listening on KYMR 88.9 FM Yellow Mountain Radio. and on our YouTube stream produced by those wonderful young men in there.
Yeah, shout out to Jasper, Madison, Solomon, all of them. Thank you guys. You're lovely.
And with that, we're done until January pretty much, though.
Good night, and if we don't see you, whatever it is, good morning, good afternoon, good night.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.